up, you guys? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Diamond Chanel. I'm a serial entrepreneur and I teach you different ways to make multiple streams of income because it's all about the cheddar, the Benjamins, the moolah, the pesos, whatever you want to call it. It's all about the money. As you guys can see by the title of this video, I'm giving you 9 different digital product ideas for this year, 2021. And if you stick around until the end, I'll tell you where to sell them. Obviously, the difference between a digital product and a physical product is that a physical product is physical and a digital product is digital. So, yeah, I hope that explains it. But anyway, digital products are one of my favorite passive incomes because I'm kind of lazy and it's so easy to make. It's so easy to sell. It's so easy to set up and I just love it. And you know, when I see people posting pictures like these, I am so happy for you. But the lazy girl in me comes out and says, I know that took so much work. And I just know you were sitting on that floor for hours packaging that stuff and making a list and checking it twice. And that's too much for me personally. That's just not what I want to do. So digital products are perfect for anybody that just wants to click, and make a sale. There's no shipping. It's all automated. No making lists of people's names because you'll get it through the internet. It should all be easy. So this is why I love digital products. Okay, so let's just get into the first idea of creating your digital product. Number 1, I know you hear it over and over again, but ebooks. Ebooks are so amazing. First of all, you guys can see the way that the world is going, that we live in the age of technology. We are in a completely digital era. Most people don't really read physical books anymore. You know, I know some people that are into like the whole bookshelf aesthetic in their house, but honestly, I don't know a lot of people that read physical copies anymore. And so when you have an ebook, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3 to purchase it, download it, and now you have it and you can read it. And a lot of times, a lot of people will add narrations to their ebooks. Now, ebooks can be whatever you want them to be. They could be educational, they could be funny, they could be fantasy, they could be fiction, whatever it is that you do. If you're a potential author and you love reading, you love writing, you need to get into having an ebook. And it's never been easier. You can even pay somebody to set that up for you. The next one is for my creative artsy lovers. So to my graphic designers, you probably already know this, you can sell your designs so easily just by using different platforms, which I will tell you later on in this video. But basically, you can sell anything as far as Victor icons, fonts, cartoon characters, stickers, textures, logo designs. I mean, the list goes on and on. Whatever you graphic designers do, you can sell it. There are so many different markets, which if you stick around, I'll tell you about later. There are so many different markets that you can go into to sell your design. Now on to idea number 3, templates. Make someone's life easier by simply creating a template for them. This could be in the form of a letter, a resume. If you're someone that is great at writing things such as resumes, letters, you need to slap that bad boy on a Microsoft document and sell it, because it can be so easy for someone to just copy and paste it and add in their own words or add in their own experiences to your template. And that is so helpful. For me, even in college, I looked up so many different templates, like how to write a research essay or how to do my resume or how to write a cover letter. And I ended up writing myself, creating a template letter for myself as a cover letter that I just took out some words, put in different companies that I was sending it out to. So it just made life so much easier for me. And I know people who have a hard time with creating things like that, that would so appreciate and would definitely pay somebody just for a template letter. Other than letters, you can even do Excel spreadsheets. I work for a company and my supervisor is amazing at making Excel spreadsheets. I mean, like, amazing. Like, I really wish that he would just sell his Excel spreadsheets, because I just take his work, I copy and paste it, and I mix around the numbers and then boom, got my spreadsheet. So if you're someone that is good at Excel, you can start selling Excel spreadsheets. Like I've even seen an entrepreneur where she sold spreadsheets to teach people how to budget. And all they have to do is click in their numbers and click in their expenses, and the calculations are already there for you. I never realized how complex it was and how many cool things that you could do with that. So if you're good at that, definitely get you some Excel spreadsheets. Other than that, business contracts, Canva templates. I mean, the list goes on how many things that you can literally add into Microsoft Word, add into Excel, and start selling. Idea number 4, digital courses. Okay, I want to take a minute to really talk about this one real quick because it is so easy to make money with digital courses. And there's something that I want you guys to realize. When you look at everything that's going on right now, everything that has happened in 2020, I can't say the word because of certain demonetizations, but you know what happened in 2020. So with that forced everybody to go online. I mean, all the kids are online. If you have a job, most likely you're online. And if you're in school, you're in college, whatever it is, you have to go online. I always think about, well, what about the kids that had like karate classes or dance classes or whatever like that? What happened to those businesses? Unfortunately, a lot of them weren't able to keep up with what was going on or weren't able to shift, but a lot of people were. And if they were smart, they were able to make a course where you could do anything from yoga, you can do dance classes, guitar lessons, hair lessons, designing, stitching and sewing. When I was in high school, I was really into learning how to sew and stitch and create different fashion pieces. If I would have been just able to take an online course just to learn how to sew, I would have greatly appreciated that. But that was some years ago, and online courses were not that popular. The time is now. Create your online course. If you're an expert in anything, maybe not even an expert, but you know a little something about something, create that course, okay? Also, quick plug-in, I do have a quick ebook on my website, Millennial Moneymaking, and the book is here. And this book basically gives you a list of different course platforms that you can use to create your courses. So check that out. Idea number 5. This one is for my music lovers or my music creators. Whatever. I don't know a lot about like the technicalities or music engineering. I don't know a lot about that. I do know is that you can get paid for your beats, for your ringtones, for your samples, whatever you do in the music industry, you can get paid for that strictly offline, and that is a digital product. So if you want to know more about that, stick to the end so I can tell you where to start selling that. Idea number 6, stock photos. So for any of you guys that are good with the camera, good with an iPhone, whatever you take pictures on, you can actually get paid for selling stock photos. And stock photos are basically either like very interactive or generic photos that can be sold to a company that a company can use or different people can use for whatever purposes it may be. It could be like a commercial, infomercial for their social media, for their business. Whatever somebody would use the stock photos for. Now, for me, myself, I have experience with using stock photos for my print-on-demand business. So what I would do, I would create my design and then I would pay for a stock photo and slap that design on the stock photo. So it could have been a person maybe just sitting in a park, and I was put the design on the stock photo and be able to showcase that on my website and in my social media pages without actually having the physical product there. So I hope that that makes sense. Now, this goes hand in hand with the stock photos, but idea number 7 is stock videos. If you're good at making videos, then you can do the same thing. And these stock videos can be maybe if you are a mom and a daughter, you can be holding hands and walking through the park, or you can be sitting at a desk and writing down something on a piece of paper. Pretty generic, but it captures a story that somebody else can use through, like I said, again, their commercials, infomercials, social media pages, whatever have them. I have also used stock videos for, again, my print-on-demand business. It was very cool, honestly. I was able to take the design and then match it up with the stock photo, and it made my product really come to life. and it made it look so realistic as if this person was really wearing my t-shirt. But that's the cool thing about stock videos. Idea number 8. Now this is another one I want to step back and like really get you to understand why this one is really cool. Memberships. There are different platforms that you can use to create your own community membership. Now this one I would suggest is more for influencers or people that already have an audience. Your audience can subscribe to your membership and they pay a monthly fee, whether it be $9.99 or it's $20 per month, $50 per month. Choice is yours how much it is. And they can get exclusive content from you. They can have interactions with you, Q&As, even if you bring special guests in. It's about being able to be exclusive with you, the influencer, that they would pay a certain amount per month to have that access to you. Example of a popular membership site would be like an OnlyFans, where someone has to pay for your content. And I also want to talk about if you have certain topics that may be controversial or may get you kicked off of certain social medias or may get you censored. This is also a great product for you because in the world of social media right now, they're pretty much showing you that they have the ultimate power and that you don't own your social media. Though I always say that it is great to be able to have this social platform that is free, don't get too comfortable because it can be taken away from you any day. Or hey, even if it's not because of something that you said, but when I think about apps like Vine, which was super popular and just as fast as it came, it went away. And so many people gained fans and supporters from that app. So what happened to your supporters after that was gone, right? Because at the end of the day, you don't own your social media. But with memberships, this is your ownership to your membership, and people can have this exclusive relationship with you or interaction with you by giving you a monthly subscription for this. Idea number 9, any kind of planner. This can be a business planner, a fitness plan, a meal prep plan. That was another thing that I seen that I thought was so awesome that a lot of fitness instructors took advantage of when everything that was happening in 2020 and they lost their businesses. They were able to either integrate through a course, like I mentioned before, or they started creating digital products that listed different meal prepping plans or different exercising plans. I visited one website where this young lady, entrepreneur, she had different plans for if you're trying to improve on your glutes or you want bigger muscles, you want a flatter stomach, then click this plan. And really all that it was a nice worksheet, different photos or different videos that someone could download with a whole plan for their fitness journey, which I thought was really awesome. So if you can do the same thing and replicate that, or even do that with business and you can create business plans, going that direction of having a digital planner is really awesome. And for people like me, I love to have pen and paper to something. And so I have definitely purchased digital plans and was able to print it out and then write it down, and it definitely helped me with my creative thoughts. So those were the 9 product ideas that I had for you guys today. But as promised, if you stuck around to the end of the video, I will be telling you guys where you can sell these digital products. First of all, the one that I highly recommend is through your own e-commerce store. Now, this can be through Wix, Shopify, lead pages. Build your own websites and center your business around your digital product. This works great for a lot of the more creative ones that I talked about, like graphic designs, your music, videos, photos. Create your whole business and create your whole website just selling digital products. I don't know if you guys ever seen or heard of the business called The Boss Place. And is directed towards people who are looking to start boutiques, whether that be hair boutiques, clothing boutiques. And what they do is they make their whole website centered around just selling vendor list. And literally that means that they gathered information, they typed it up in a Word document, and they're selling it, some of them for $100, $150 for a Word document. But it's valuable information to those that they target. You want to build your own website where you can control it and you can brand yourself around a digital product, or you can add digital products to your physical products or to whatever services that you may offer on an e-commerce store. Another place where you can sell your digital product is through marketplaces. For example, Amazon is a great marketplace to sell your ebooks. If you guys ever heard of Amazon Kindle, really all that is a bunch of different authors and entrepreneurs that created an ebook and they now sell it on that platform, which is great because you won't have to do so much of the marketing. Once you get a certain amount of views, then Amazon actually starts to push your content and push your ebook out into people who may be interested in it. So they give you an extra little boost. The only thing about that is that Amazon gets their cut of the pie. You know, Amazon gotta make their money. And so Amazon will be charging a transaction fee for every book that is sold. Also, the only downside to it is that sometimes Amazon will not pay out for 2 to 3 months. So this is why I do recommend having your own e-commerce store where you can sell your own ebooks and you can get that money right away. But Amazon Kindle is still a great place to sell your books. If you guys want to watch a video from my mom, Sherry Beckley, where she told you how she made money while selling her ebooks, you can click that video somewhere around here. Another great marketplace that you can go is Etsy. For the creative people like the graphic designers or even the people who are interested in selling template letters that might be a little bit more creative or more artsy, Etsy is a perfect place for you. And they're most likely looking for products that are creative and colorful and all that good stuff. So Etsy is a great place for you to sell those. Okay, I hope I'm saying this next one right, but Udemy is a marketplace for courses. And what I mean, like, they have any type of course that you could think of. Is like any type of course that you could think of, where an entrepreneur goes on to Udemy, signs up, they put up their courses, and that person actually has control of the prices that they would sell. So that is also a great marketplace because you are already in a space where people are looking for courses. This one is for those of you who are interested in selling photographs or videos. You can check out the website. It's called Shutterstock, and it is a place where you can sell your stock photos or your stock videos. And last but not least, social media, of course. You can always start off at very low cost by selling your digital products via social media. It's a free platform for you where you already have friends and family that are there, and you can get your services out there, get some opinions on it, get some feedback, and you can literally, you don't even need a website to really do this, though I do recommend that you have some sort of website. I always recommend a website. But you can do this without a website, where you showcase your digital products on whether it be Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and you can just send the product via email and accept Cash App or go through Stripe. But simply just emailing the digital product to them, because like I said, it's going to be something that is quick, easy, and downloadable. So that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe, and also comment and tell me any other digital products that I missed or any of them that you actually do. Share that with me below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that post notification so you can always hear from us when we post. Thank you guys.